The dude you never see.
Actually, yeah.
I know, right? Yeah. But once again, this is the Coo Coo Cachew podcast. I am Keontae DeMoche, also known as Evil Q, Emperor Evil, and the names just go on like that. It's just very silliness. You can find me on Twitter at I am Evil Q, properly spelled, not I'm Evil Q. I am Evil Q. And yeah.
It's spelled like a proper American.
Mm-hmm. Mine is not.
Yours is spelled like Twitter.
Yes, I am a Twitter aficionado. I almost have 100 followers. I am on Twitter, and you can follow me at mind_murmurs. That is MIND_MURMURZ. You know, like a heart murmur. My brain does hiccups.
Yeah. Anyway, what we were talking about before we got on the podcast was the video game.
Interrupted us.
The video game moment that gave you the feels, like that tugged at your heartstrings, that made you remember that game and made it like possibly one of your favorite games. Mine was Final Fantasy VII when Sephiroth. Spoiler alert! If you never played this game, that's like almost 25 years old.
You young ass.
Sephiroth kills Eris, and it just breaks your heart. If you have ever played any kind of RPG game, you know you have a main magic user and a main healer for your group, and Eris was both for your group, and you're like, oh no! And also she was kind of your girlfriend in the game. Like, you were, like, trying to woo her. You took her on a carnival ride and shit like that. You went on a date with her. And then immediately after the date, you're like, yeah, I'm finding love. Some motherfucker with silvery sinew hair and a fucking long-ass sword jumps down from the ceiling. All Michael Jackson and Smooth Criminal like, and just stabs her through the back. And you just see it. And she just slumps over like, ugh, I'm dead. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And you give her, like, the worst funeral ever.
Wow.
Cloud holds Ares in, like, this little mystical pool of the ancients and just lets her sink. Like, her body sinks like a fucking stone, dude. She's fucking dead and her body just it just drops. Saddest moment ever. Because now I had to teach one of the other dummies how to be a healer, a magic user.
You really holding some pain behind that memory.
I do, man. Dude, no. If you played any RPG, after you spent hours playing the game, grinding the storyline, you get to know these characters, you know how their ability works, what their personalities are, and then when the main bad guy ups and just kills like one of the main people, that's not supposed to happen.
No,
that's not supposed to happen. A main person, like, she was like a main like foothold of the story, because she's like the last ancient, like, of this ancient race that saved the earth. Yeah, you're the fucking worst. Fucking worse. See, you're doing some evil shit, and you got caught.
I did, and it was. I mean, you know, I'm trying to expand my brand. I'm not sure.
Expand your brand.
Yes, that's exactly what.
No, that is not.
That's not exactly what I meant, but you know,
yeah.
Murmurs, man. Listen, like you're gonna find some hiccups along the way. So I think my game that really did it for me was. A little known game by name, but Killer Instinct. I thought Killer Instinct was the greatest game that was ever made. Think about it. You had the finishing move ability. You had the finishing move ability of Mortal Kombat, but you also had the multiple hit combo as Street Fighter.
Yeah.
It was like it was all of that, and then it was something called like It had something like
an ultra combo.
I got that.
I know you do. It has. The
ultra combo.
The ultra combo. That shit was a game changer for me. It was like a quick finisher, like right in the middle, cut.
Yeah, it made the game balloon for me.
Oh, really?
Because I got late to the party. So I didn't have all the ultra combo finishers move. So dudes would just walk up, I'm instantly playing. They would just walk up, do some quick button presses, and then, dude, I swear, people have made jokes about this. I had it literally happen to me. Dude just entered some fucking things. I couldn't do anything. He literally walked off as his character whooped my ass. I couldn't do shit. It's like ultra combo, super ultra combo, massacre. And then I'm like, move, bitch, do something.
Stop doing
I was like, what the fuck did he just leave? And his character, I was like, fuck this game, and I walked off and never looked back to Killer Instinct again. Second, you can whoop my ass without being there.
I hate when you getting your ass whooped in a fighting game and your character just doing that dumbass muscle thrust.
With the sparkles.
Yeah, sparkles on your shoulder. It's weight.
Oh no, like that Dragon Ball Z game where you can fly around and everything. But it's like the weirdest combat ever.
Well, the weird thing about the fighting games like that is like you get beat up so much that you start getting dizzy. But you know how bad dizzy it is because like if it's just a light dizzy, it's like ducks or some shit like floating around. But if it's like really bad, it's stars. You're like, oh shit, he made me starry eyed.
I can't move right.
Made me starry eyed.
I think a lot of but that comes from me having a lack of game adventurousness, I guess. Like I just stuck with I stuck with sports games and like fighting games. I really I think one game I did get into, I started to play Zelda. I was in Zelda good. I was the gold NES tape.
The first one.
Boom, the first one. I was like, man, it's a deep
no,
adventure.
I had the same one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Listen, Super Mario Brothers, the one that came equipped with the Super Nintendo. Is that Super Mario World?
Yeah.
Super Mario World?
Mm-hmm.
That was the first game I think I completed. Like,
oh, nice.
I got to the end. Like, when the shit changed colors, I was like, it changed colors now. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, because there's no end to like, sports games.
You have to no. It's just a continual loop.
Well, the lifespan of the game until the next one comes out. That's the ending to a sports
I think that's
game.
a funny thing though. I think that's a loophole.
The next time you pay $60 for that same game,
it was just announced today that the new NBA 2K18, the one where they're gonna have Shaq on the cover, they taking pre-orders now. Guess how much those pre-orders are?
$80.
Sir. No, it is $150
for what?
For one game.
Well, it's weird. I don't like sports games.
No, most of the time when it's a pre-order like that, you get swag.
Yeah, you get things
swag.
With it. You got a SHW and a U.
No, you pay that much as it becomes SCHWAG.
Goddamn right.
Swag.
And you roll your hand out like you were shooting dice. Swag.
No, it's like, no, I gave you $180, dude. I better receive some good swag out of this thing.
I mean, it comes with a lot of virtual. It's come like a VC and other things that come like you get a T-shirt, things in the game like you ain't gotta buy for. But my thing is,
no, that's bullshit. No, that's how little your fucking sports franchise thinks of you, dude. When one of my fucking games, like a Final Fantasy or something like that,
right.
If they ever dare ask me for like $100-something thing, I am getting some serious swag.
Getting a pearl. I want a sword. Like I want an actual.
I
big
pre-ordered
sword.
the special edition Assassin's Creed 2 thing. It came in a big ass metal tin like this big, and it had a statue in it. That statue is worth $85. And it also came with an art book, a DVD, and like some other shit. All right, I think I paid $90 for it. So when I say you better get some swag for your shit,
just like when
you better get a fucking pair of those lazy ass Dunkman shoes that Shaq sells. High
tops.
No, those Dunkmans are a complete ripoff of Jordans.
Ain't it?
All right, you better get a pair of those. He better sign it for $105. Yeah, you better get some. I don't want no crappy T-shirt.
No.
That says NBA 2K18. So 2K19 is gonna make that T-shirt obsolete. If people ask you like, why are you still wearing that 2K18 shirt?
Why are you still wearing that?
I really like that game. I still fucks with that game, even though the new ones came out and I really don't play it.
It's becoming goddamn bill, man, because I like the game and I know the game. It really makes the last game obsolete. Like, there's no way you're in 2017 and you're still playing 2K15.
No, see, that's the reason why I stopped buying sports games, because if the people who make sports games were smart, because most people don't know, it takes 3 years to make a solidly good video game. Just a good video game. It takes 3 years. And if you notice on those sports games, about every third year, it actually becomes a good game.
I'm not gonna disagree.
All the other years is like little improvements. They're trying stuff here and there, and that like that. But then that third year is when everything changes and it becomes the best game. Because I bet you in the sports game where there's certain Maddens and certain NBAs, certain years, there's like, oh yeah, I remember when they had this. That was really cool. Okay. And like it changed the game this way or like that. They probably do have that. But the way that they could save themselves a hassle is if you make it a subscription-based thing. Like you pay for a year of NBA 2K. And then like you get the newest software updates, versions, updates, downloads, and then you
instead
just
of selling it as DVD,
as a CD, just make it strictly digital, and just make it like an anthology thing or something like that. Like instead of making me buy a $60 game every year, it should be just a subscription.
Or you could keep like you could have the subscription for the solid thing, and then just sell like discs of certain ones. So like if someone's like, yeah, I love that one, I want to be able to play that whenever I want, even if I get the next one, disc.
But the only bad thing is that this sports market is like a strictly online thing. Like you're not really gonna sit there and play the computer at home. If you're gonna be at home, you're gonna be playing against someone else, or you're gonna be online playing it.
Yeah.
Just like the way Call of Duty is. No one gives two shits about any Call of Duty storyline. They care about multiplayer.
A lot of a lot of people play that storyline more than they play online, man. It's some people that only play.
I don't believe that. I've met more people who just play online that don't even know what the fuck is going on in the story.
True. Because that's how I was.
And these are like top level dudes in like top level clans, and they're like, "Oh, that thing's got a story. I don't know. What's the story about? Oh, it's dumb."
Oh, it's dumb. That's your only response.
No. Because that's what they did it in 3 of the Call of Duties. They didn't get two shits about the story at all because the story didn't make sense. Yeah, it's just a copy and paste of the story, and all they focus on was multiplayer.
Yeah.
That's what
like
it is.
The ending of 2 of them is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Really?
But
I wouldn't know.
But I mean,
I only played.
But it's the weird thing with the way that video games have grown up. Because before, if you play video games, you were a loser. Like, oh, you need to go outside and play.
And
like, oh, you live in a fantasy world.
Well, that's weird.
But now jocks are getting into it.
That's
because
changed. Wasn't that the story plot of 21 Jump Street?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
There we go.
It was part of it, like, because he was so...
Well, no, that was, like, looking at, like, the change it is now. Like, the nerds are cool and the jocks aren't. And something like that. Or jocks can be nerds.
Well, it's better to just, like, not... like, to be more, like, you is better now in 20... Yeah. And, like, now. But, it's better, instead of just being, like, a douchebag.
But it used to be that jocks didn't talk about it. And they didn't talk about it to anybody else. But now you got all these shooter games and stuff like that, and most of those dudes learn like the exhilaration of runs, so shooting someone in the face and being a fucking asshole to someone across the world.
The only real jock I've ever met is Raymond Damon.
How's old Raymond Damon doing these days?
He lives an amazing life. Evidently, they're quasi acquaintances now.
Oh, what happened?
No, we just have a class together, but like he's like. I don't know. He's just a very interesting dude.
Yeah.
Because like like when you talk to somebody that you don't really like talk to and you find out like, oh,
what type of life you live?
Yeah.
Like that. He drop a random gem in your conversation.
Yeah. What did he tell you? He told you something.
Oh, it was something about like his.
So I had to go home yesterday. Mom made me a sandwich. Had to take the lizard outside. What? You have a lizard? Wait a minute.
Yeah, and whenever he can't find it, he knows exactly where it is. It's in the tree across the street from his house. That's
his favorite tree. That's dope.
Yeah, but also, we didn't talk about no, because it's been a long time. We haven't been to prom since which.
Man, I've seen the pictures of you going to prom, man. I'm gonna need you to get in there a little tighter on the prom pictures, man.
I have 2 in the car.
Man,
you
guys.
Oh, wait, for Jesus that he left?
Yes, all the space for the Lord he left in that photo. And I was like,
one where we're on the steps.
All scene has this man like respecting the Lord. Like it looked like Photoshop JC Pennant pictures. Like he just finger shooting at the camera. She's joking with him and giving him an elbow. Like
no. That perfectly displays his personality. If anyone knows him at all, you're trying to horn dog it up and
Get to business.
No, shouldn't be talking about. You want him like Dick Preston.
Sir, this is the life. This is life as we know it. Prom night, it's going down.
Evidently it didn't.
Oh, but shots.
But my dad was making fun of him the whole time. Talking about prom. He was calling him stink finger and shit like that.
He's like, by the way, Raymond.
That's exactly what I think Raymond Damon looks like.
It's all Versace. And
that's Versace.
I asked him.
Even the glasses.
I was like, is he a drug dealer?
Yeah, I don't know. He got work.
He's not. His parents are super upper middle class, and I made a joke. I was like, they're probably dentists or something.
Mm-hmm. They got dental hygienist written all over.
He's got those grills, right? And then he was like, yeah, that's how he got that good deal on those grills.
Excellent.
His dad was like, do you want golds or platinums? Why don't we get golds for the front and platinum for the fangs? I don't know why I made Raymond Damon sound like that, but that's exactly how
That's your Raymond Damon accent?
It's the weird voice choices that you use for people in life that you've never heard of. It's like, oh, you ever have that? Like, you hear someone talk about someone.
Raymond Damon.
That's exactly what I think Raymond Damon looks like. The man's gonna be a star one day.
Nah, that's windy as shit. Never, yeah, I don't want to hear it.
God, you can't hear him. Never mind.
No, but you ever meet those people in life and they're like, ooh, that's not at all what I thought you would sound like.
Why are you flamboyant?
Why are you showing that us?
No, I'm just flipping through them.
So.
Yeah. Shit on like octopuses, dude. They're like fucking amazing. Fit into any space as long as their beak can fit through it.
I've heard that.
I'm sorry, what?
An octopus can fit into any space as long as his beak can fit through it.
Which means his entire body can like flatten out.
Flatten out? I've seen one fit inside of like a bottle.
No. You know what's more amazing is that they can manipulate colors and textures on their body.
Yeah, that's
textures,
crazy.
motherfucker. And it's like some crazy shit, dude. Like, pull up octopus, like, weird texture shit.
Yeah, Google that.
It's gonna come up just like that.
Some weird texture shit.
It's gonna come out of that, dude. Like, the octopus, like, made himself, like, the same texture as, like, a rock. And he just hides that way. And he ambushes stuff, dude. Like, octopuses could evolutionarily be
it's
the next
octopi.
thing.
It's octopi.
Actually, it's not.
Really?
It's something else. No. It is octopi. For squids, it's something. They're like squeebos or something.
Squeebos?
Dirty squeebo. Like that. That's.
It's something like that.
It does sound like a super racial.
No. No, the plural of squid
it's
is
one of them squeebos over there.
You heard about that fire on 3rd Street?
Yeah.
Goddamn squeebo.
Just ink all over the place.
Ink everywhere.
Now I heard the squeebos are trying to put it out. That's squeebo lies and propaganda.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
This is the octopus.
Okay, let's describe what we're watching.
It's altering his texture.
He is mimicked coral reef.
Yeah. Down to the texture and color of it. And they can't see color. So that's the thing. They're able to like colorize themselves to like anything in their environment.
Yeah, I still see you. Like that's what this dude is doing.
He's peeking through the... Listen, how did you just do that? He swam around a coral reef.
Octopuses are alien species.
Fit his head on a little slide.
People talk about aliens being here on Earth. Yeah, and octopus is fucking like that. Because they're smart as shit too, dude. They are incredibly smart. Because you have to be smart as shit to figure out how to make your body do that shit. And they also have to... The thing that makes up everybody is DNA. But the thing that makes your body to work is RNA. The thing is, octopuses are able to manipulate their RNA like nothing else. So they're able to instantly evolve if they want to suit their environment. Like they're able to make the bees. That's the way RNA works. It copies your DNA and puts it where it's supposed to.
That's terrifying. I just watched the octopus fly on a coral reef. swam near coral reef.
Oh yeah. I seen
He
this,
touched it and like
became
it.
like this. Like
yeah.
watch.
No, I've seen this one, but yeah.
I don't know if this is a good podcast, but this is damn good video.
Now just look up octopus. Look, if y'all actually put
octopus texture change. That's what I searched.
Octopus texture
video.
change. Yeah.
Look what happened, man. Go back again because I don't think you said. Hey, youngster. Yes, my nephew's here.
Get some knowledge,
King.
But anyway, yeah, no, but
watch this, young man.
Yeah, octopuses are amazing because of that, dude. They're able to change they're able to control themselves by the molecular level, bro. If an octopus wanted to, they could grow legs. If an octopus wanted to, they could fucking grow arms and shit, dude.
But you know what they said? Much work.
Yeah. No,
Let's
that's
live
it.
on the ocean floor.
That's it, basically. No, because they couldn't really live anywhere else. The pressure of the earth and gravity, like, allowed for their bones to work properly. Well, the bones that they don't have. Structurally, they don't work too well underneath the water. Even though they're smart as shit, because I was watching this thing, and the two journalists was, like, getting the octopus to, like, play with them. They had, like, food on a stick. Well, at one point, the octopus grabbed the stick, and he stole it from them. And he figured out where they were keeping the rest of the snacks. So he used the stick to distract the humans and stole the rest of the food. And then threw the stick back at him and dived back on in. And and the reporter's like, oh, get another piece of food. We need, like, hey, where'd all the food go?
Wait a minute.
Yeah. There's stories of...
That shit made me... It gave me the willies, bro.
There's stories
of... That shit made me tingle. Like, what the fuck did I just watch?
That I've heard of octopus figuring out how to escape out of his tank. Like, this dude had a screw-on tank. The octopus figured out how to unscrew it, leapt out, crawled across the hallway into another tank, ate the fish, and then crawled back to his own shit, screwed the top back on like nothing happened. And they didn't figure this out until they watched the security tapes. Because they kept on noticing fish were missing. Like, what the fuck? Where are these fish going?
Oh, my God. Okay, I think I'm watching a video of an octopus. He's squeezing through a hole
that's 1 inch in diameter.
That's 1 inch in diameter.
So that means his beak is less than an inch. That's the only way he's able to squeeze through it.
That's the only solid part of him.
That's the true thing, dude.
I am watching with my mouth agape.
Is it a gape or a gulp?
Agape. Because you gape a girl's asshole.
Wait. So in your mind, the way you remember the word gape,
that's the way it's stuck in my head.
Was rectifying the problem.
rectifying.
Good pun work, sir. That is some good pun work, sir. What are you doing over there, man?
He's kicking music.
You don't break your thing.
Okay, octopus are the world's greatest escape artists. This octopus thing is fascinating.
Yeah, they're fucking aliens.
Yes, easy. They did not come here on Planet Rock. Planet Rock landed on them. Shit.
Were you trying to say Plymouth Rock and then you changed it to Planet at the last minute?
Yeah. It's the Murmurs, man.
Well, at least now we know where your Twitter name came from.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
So, I think that it is a crying shame that in 2017, I have to give you my ID to order alcohol. Like, I understand that you think kids are, like, really trying to get this liquor. Listen. It's Friday night.
Wait. Are you offended because he thought you were younger than what you actually are?
No, I'm offended that he knew who I was and was like...
Dude, he may have had to just do that day.
Maybe his manager was there.
Dude, the liquor officials just pop up randomly. And they try to act like customers.
Mm-hmm.
I've had this happen a few times, dude. People like know me. I'm like, why you know who the fuck?
Yeah, like I've been here every day this week.
And like they give me the shifty eyes. Because like some who I kind of noticed, but I didn't. My mind didn't was like, oh, he's not a threat to you. Like he's just standing there by the coffee machine, but he's got a full cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ballin'.
And I don't know. And why would that offend you?
Skin wallet from?
It's gator skin.
Gator.
Don't belittle my wallet.
Don't belittle my wallet with your python.
Your wallet is naturally waterproof.
Ain't it?
From nature.
Did you guys see that video of an alligator eating another alligator?
Yeah,
No.
I've seen that. They do that shit. The big ones eat the small ones, so they don't fucking take over. Yeah, the big ones eat the small ones, but gators aren't the shit that you need to be scared of. It's crocodiles.
Rocks.
These crocodiles are bigger, smarter, and faster than alligators are. And when I mean bigger, I mean they grow up bigger. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's Morse code, man. I got this.
Stop distracting him and yourself. I'm fucking talking here and getting no fucking feedback. No fucking feedback.
The entire time.
You could give me an
hand signals.
You
like
could give me an
Like I understand.
I hear you. I'm getting nothing because you're sitting here playing finger jousts in the air.
I gave a nod.
I need more than a nod. This is an audio podcast. No one looking at us.
This might be the worst one we've ever done.
This might be the best one.
So I have a book that I bought from a wonderful store called Second and Charles that we had. It's called The Element Encyclopedia of Secret Signs and Symbols. We will be tweeting the cover of this book. And I have found some things in here that was quite shocking. Okay? Shocking and amazing. Did you know the orc egg, ORPHIC, egg, bitch. This is the symbol of an egg encircled by a coiled snake and depicts the Greek myth that the world was hatched from a silver egg. The silver egg sat in the darkness and imminent, and imagine that its closed associate with the moon. It is sometimes called the cosmic egg. Now, if we all know anything about the cosmic egg,
Wait, I'm confused. What?
You brought up a book of secret signs and symbols, and you just described to us a symbol that no one in everyday life sees. Did
you just open to a random page, or did you?
It'd be more fun that we see in every day. Like, did you know that this doesn't really mean that?
Did you know that stop signs are secretly evil? Like,
see, I don't even know what this.
You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish.
It's not like you said, "Hey, you know those."
Hey, the
those
sign for doctor
signs?
is not what it.
It secretly means.
It secretly means ketchup on mayonnaise fries.
Secretly means death merchant.
Yeah, that would be so wicked.
Secretly means Grim Reaper. Oh, that's why they all die.
Yeah, man, I bought this book and I like reading. And yes, that was a completely random thing, and I was gonna run with it, and you guys just ruined my little segment.
Yeah, because you can't just pull up.
Yes, I can. I ain't
no.
with y'all.
And an honest question. Answer this honest. In that page, or did you just flip up?
No,
he did not plan that page because evidently because you weren't paying attention. I was. He didn't
stumble.
I didn't think.
I almost did it until he started smiling.
He seen my ass go big, and I went to smell like, oh shit, what was that?
Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Oh, A was an entirely wrong word.
No, man, but there's a lot of symbols in here and symbols and signs that I got further insight on, man. Like a lot of colors have have significance and significant meanings. I'm reading about a lot of these things, man. All these horoscopes.
That doesn't surprise me since there's like thousands upon millions of different cultures that have been around through all human history. So
yeah. You'd be amazed.
Yeah. Especially through all our almost human extinctions.
What's one in there that scared you?
Years.
Scared me.
No, well, not scared you. More so like something you see all the time that now you know a new meaning. Or was that nothing?
Okay. I want to look for it. And I'm gonna, as soon as I find it, I'm gonna bring it back up. So these days I feel like it's so much information we can push at us at one time. Like it's like a wave or a fucking waterfall of just shit that the media and different people that we react to just throw at us.
Such as?
And it's don't.
Did you do it again? Did you do it again?
Look, deep breath through the nose.
It's like you got a little flip back there.
No, stop the breathing.
Deep breath through the nose. Come on. You gotta regain yourself.
Yes. All right. Basically, what I'm saying is, man, like a lot of signs that we even are giving off ourselves hidden or double meanings. So let's all be get more mindful of what we say and how we say it.
All right.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna need you to not get mad at me when I correct you.
No.
On what you say.
No. I will always get mad when I correct it, because that's just what is gonna happen.
Bro, I'm just trying to help you.
I believe it.
Not. It's just a little improvement, man, dude. I love when people correct me.
Does it
makes
bother
me a little better.
Does it bother you like when people go peoples?
No.
In what context?
No, like instead of
because I don't hear
saying people, they say peoples.
The plural of peoples.
Instead of the possession?
No.
No. Like if someone goes no because peoples are gonna be in here.
It made him laugh.
No, because people's or
No.
they do that. Well, first off, that's annoying. Regardless,
I mean,
but like,
it's the same thing as when someone say person or persons.
yeah, it's that weird thing, like because like
But
our old pastor used to say persons all the time, and I don't know what it was.
Certain persons in this room
to my cold.
are
like,
not
like
gonna...
no, just say people.
Yeah, because people is the plural of person.
Yeah.
But a person's can be plural, cannot. But that's still singular. That's a possession of a singular, like a person's belongings.
Yeah.
Okay, instead of.
But he's saying
which persons is usually used in like legally.
No. But
like
when someone says peoples, they mean multiple people.
That's
embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
The word people is exactly.
And it's the same thing when people go persons. Certain persons do this thing or that thing. It's just like.
Well, they're calling no because it's just a dick move. Because that person who is saying that is calling out other people that he knows.
Yes.
Do that shit.
Directly, indirectly.
Indirect directiveness.
No, because they will lick those people in the eye, dude. We've had many a pastor that would do some shit like that, and you would just sit there and you watch for a quick second, like, oh, okay, oh, so it was those people over there. All right.
Yeah. Well, no, because I remember when I was like really young, like our pastor, Gaddison. Like he would be up there preaching, and then he would look down, and he would ask us a question about what he just said.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm stuck because I just finished writing a note to somebody in class, in church.
No, I never got that. You know why? Because of that argument I got with Henrietta that one time.
That might have put a shutdown to it.
It was like a Sunday school thing, and they were talking about when the resurrection how many times does Jesus come back? And I said twice. She's like, no, you're wrong. I said, no, you're wrong.
Kill him. Kill him. She goes,
I said, no, you're wrong. She's like, what? I said, no, he comes back twice. He comes back during the rapture and then the white throne judgment. She's like, nah, he comes back on a cloud. Yeah, that's the white throne judgment. That's the white throne judgment. That's the second time he comes.
Mm-hmm.
The first time he comes is when that rapture happens. And he brings everyone up from heaven, hell, who were trapped in purgatory and all that stuff.
And it's just like that American Dad episode.
She started arguing about saying, no, you're wrong. And I was like, no, you're wrong. Mm-hmm. And I can prove it because that's all I do is read Revelations, okay?
Revelations, that's shit.
I said, my dad taught me how to read it. And then she brought that one deacon that was there for the bald-headed dude with the glasses who was married. I can't remember his name.
James.
I think something like that. I don't know. He was an old school dude. She brought him along, asked him, and he's like, yeah, once. I said, no, you're both wrong.
Now I got two dummies. I pointed the suckers out. One and two.
It's two. And then the beautiful thing was, no one remembers this, only me.
Mm-hmm. Because you dreamt it.
Someone spoke about it because they asked my dad, and my dad said, like, no, he's right, it's two.
Speaking of rising up, I remember you asked me what was the one that made me really think about. It's called the Uraeus. Speaking of rising cunnilingus, the Uraeus. Now,
rising cunnilingus.
That is what I heard too.
Cunnilingus, Kundalini, sir.
Kundalini.
If more than one person hears the same problem in your voice. That's what you said.
You just can't let the line go. You can't let the line go.
No.
He gotta check the line. It says.
Because it's funnier that way.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
This is the Egyptian symbol of an upright cobra, head reared in readiness for attack. The uraeus was the guardian of the sun god Ra, permanently ready to spit poison at his enemies. The uraeus was a definite symbol of royalty, sovereignty, and dignity. Horus and Set are depicted wearing the uraeus, as it was only worn by Pharaoh that actually legitimized his status as ruler. Worn as a headband with the rearing cobra sitting at the point of the third eye. The uraeus has parallels with the Kundalini serpent. Now, if we know anything about the Kundalini
what does
serpent,
it look like? Show me what it looks like.
I'm sorry. Just a cobra with the head open, ready to attack.
Okay. But I thought it scared you because it was something you saw all the time.
No. It made me.
Do you just so happen to see like a snake just like that? Like is that what your floaty eye eye floaters are?
No.
Like when you look at a light bulb.
No. Where you see that most of the time is when blacks want to get more in tune with their culture, so they start wearing like kente cloth and all this. So you always see like the Cleopatra thing where she's got like the little snake head like that. Yeah. You always see it when someone wants to get back to their roots, or like first year black studies white kid students.
Hey, too much. I'm just talking about what it is. Now what it depicts and what it represents is your like your pineal gland, which is like your third eye, and it's when your pineal opens up, it flutters like the tongue of a
A cobra.
Yeah, like a cobra.
Sorry.
But it's also rooted in like Catholic culture and stuff like that, like the pine cone.
Yeah, that's what the pine cone comes from. Like it derives from
Which reminds me, we just did this dissection of a brain.
Because the pineal gland also lights up when someone's at the point of death. Because that's what they think. Because that's what releases the DMT, the super high, better than acid drugs.
How did you get a chance to dissect a brain?
I took AP Bio too.
What'd you find? What'd you see? What'd you feel?
I cut up. It was a sheep brain. It's not a people brain, so it's not as fun. Also, it was all dried out. So
it's just no good.
Yeah.
It's getting left for brains. These poor kids.
The one that was fun though was the eyeballs. We dissected eyeballs too. Chop them up.
Squishy.
Squishy. Tastes just like Honey Bunches of Oats.
What the fuck? No, there's no way in hell it's gonna taste like Honey Bunches of Oats.
Man, he still thought about it.
Why did that completely bother you?
Yes, it did. Viciously.
Like that just ruined his day.
Because that doesn't fit. It's just like Chad Daniels was talking about. It's like when you see a big giant dog and goes, "Wow." Like, no, your brain can't process that shit.
Handle it.
Your brain can't process that. So it's like, oh, no, this doesn't seem right to me. No. We were listening to this comedian, Chad Daniels, the other time when we were over here, and he was talking about how he was at a concert and his son was singing at the concert, and this kid kept on going, bah, because he was on the spectrum. All right? But then all of a sudden he asked the kid politely, he's like, hey man, I'm just gonna need you to be quiet for like 5 minutes. I want to hear my son sing. And then the mom had a problem with it. She's like, excuse me? He's like, oh, no. You're fine. I didn't even know you were here. Because the kid was just going, bah, bah.
What the fuck is spectrum?
Oh, like, like autism, like Asperger's and stuff like that. Riri kids.
I get it.
The kids who ain't, But basically,
they're not all there.
Most of the time, what's the problem with those kids is that they just communicate in a different way, and people are too dumb or not patient enough to figure it out, and stuff like that. But the thing is like they're still regular human beings. Now, Chad didn't have a problem with this kid until the mom made an excuse for why the kid was acting like that. Instead of for the last hour and a half, her not being a fucking parent and just letting her son's spectrum be his excuse that he's be able to act like an asshole. I mean, not even a trying to calm him down, as Chad explains it. No, I've experienced this shit, dude. No, I was working at Blockbuster Video, And this lady.
That's how you know this was a while ago.
How you know? There was no cell phone.
That's a fucking old reference. No, there was
Beepers.
cell phones. But I was working
Now
at
it's all on Netflix. And
But I was working
Redbox.
at Blockbuster, and this lady came up. She's like, "Oh, I need to return this, but my son got a hold of it." I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of odd that you're just kind of mentioning that to me first off." I was like, "What do you mean your son got a hold of it?" She's like, "Oh, he's on the spectrum," and like instantly, I don't know why, but it just changed my attitude. I was like, "Oh, she's trying to make an excuse." Okay, let's hear this. She's trying to get this movie for free. I said, "What did your son do?" Like, well, he got a hold of the DVD by the pool,
Well,
and he had it DVD side down and just scratched the fuck out of it because the kid was he's like one of those crazy kids. All right, he's autistic or some shit. You know what I'm talking about, the little kids.
I just wish the podcast viewers could see the face and voice you made behind as he wiped his hand left and right and frailed his face up with one eye further open than the other one.
Because the kid doesn't know what he's doing. That's what it pictures in my head. So no. The thing that got me mad is that she was trying to blame her kid's autism on why she shouldn't have to buy this disc that she rented from us. She damaged to the point where if it had just been like a scratch on it, I would have let it go. This thing looks like she put it through a fucking rock polisher. It was scratched all the fuck up.
Like she took one of those sanders and just went to town on it.
You know when you lend someone, the one person you don't lend shit to anymore? They're like, you don't lend DVDs anymore because the way they brought it back to you all scratched up that it doesn't play anymore. Imagine this 5 times worse. Just
they
scratched all the fuck up.
Side of the sponge.
Right. So this kid had a field day on it, and I told this lady, I was like, well, let me take a look at it, and not that bad. You know, we're not going to charge you for it. I look at it and said, no. This looks like he was trying to play DJ Diddles with this thing.
DJ Diddles?
No, I didn't say that.
Did you say that last time?
I didn't say that. I said, no, it looks like he was trying to be a DJ with this and is like just scratching with it or something like that. And
DJ Diddles is a completely different thing.
That's a way.
That's from the last podcast.
That's a callback.
It looked like he had a field day on this thing. I said, no, ma'am, you're going to have to pay for this. And she got all mad at me. She's like, what? Why should I have to pay for it? Because you let him get a hold of it. That's
You're
why.
responsible for your child. That's why.
And I was mad at me. She was like, well, it's not my fault. I said, yes, it is. That is your child. It's your responsibility. It's on your account. You paid to rent this thing. And you know how he is because this ain't the first time this happened.
I worked at Blockbuster. That shit was fun. I think the best part of working at Blockbuster was you used to get exclusive movies before they came out on Blockbuster like a week in advance.
Yeah, because you were allowed to watch them so you get reviews.
Bruh, they let me get, you can get 5 movies a week or you can get 3 games a week.
Yeah.
Man, I was burning that shit up. That shit used to be so dope. And that's why I'm a movie to this day. I was a CSR.
Yeah,
Customer Service Representative.
I was a 4-star CSR.
I was a star.
I was a 4-star.
I had a gold one right here.
They just call me extra special and just pat me on the back.
Nah, I like that job.
Yeah, man, that Blockbuster.
I didn't like the one the last store I worked at because we couldn't do anything. But the other stores you started, man, I used to put on like Predator and stuff like that. And just have Predator and just have Arnold turn like, get down! And just shooting stuff. And I'm sitting there and I used to berate the customers and talk shit to them. I'm like, why are you renting this movie?
Exactly. Come on, man. You really want to see Gone with the Wind? 4 hours of Gone with the Wind, okay?
Now,
first off, Gone with the Wind. That we have copies of that book in our library.
Really?
I don't know if you've ever seen Gone with the Wind. It's like in paperback, it's super small, right? Like the size of like a normal book, right? But it's like 4 inches thick. Like it is like this.
It's like it's thicker than the Bible.
Yeah, it's a really thick book. I don't know why. And I was like, is this large print? And no, it's super small.
Yeah.
Like,
no, because the movie doesn't have the whole story in it.
That makes it way worse.
The movie is like 4 hours long. It doesn't have the whole story in it.
What the fuck is this shit?
I'm out. There's a bunch with God in the
I'm out.
That's not in there.
I'm out. When you start going under 12 font, I'm out. I'm out.
It's like in 10-point
Yes.
font, but it's also like a 4-inch thick book.
You can stop muggers with that.
Yeah, double scored. Come on, people.
You put it in a pillowcase and you just swing it at people.
That's how.
Look. Old joke. You can Tanya Harding someone with that shit. Oh, my knee!
Not this year. That's how criminals escape. They just load that sack up, throw it over the wall.
No. You know what a criminal's best ally is?
What?
Paperwork.
Paperwork.
Evidently. Because there's these state troopers, well, these law enforcement officials that come to my job every once in a while looking for drugs in packages and stuff like that. And I asked him, I was like, so is there like a certain amount that y'all just like kind of let by? And he's like, yeah, we do that sometimes when it's just a super smart. He's like, oh, because I don't feel like doing the paperwork. I was like, what? So paperwork is the criminal's best friend. He's like, yep. If it's going to be a lot of paperwork, I'm more than likely want to arrest someone. I was like, oh, I know what the fuck I'm saying the next time I'm about to get arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Officer,
do you really want to do all this paperwork?
Come on, man. All this paperwork right now.
Do you really want to do
It's at least 6 pages. I'm going to do a lot of shit, okay?
I'll make it way worse right now.
Defendant promptly untied his shoes, wrapped it around his waist, and hula hooped.
Wow.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why is that
He
even a crime?
firmly defecated on his own vehicle.
Rubbed it in the sheet. Rubbed it into the
and then used his shoe to pick it up and throw it like a trebuchet
No.
across to my
No, he
vehicle.
just defecated in his pants and made sure it go both down both legs. So when he sat in my squad car, it just got all over the place.
Oh my god.
And in the back,
And it
he
just-
just whispered through the
and it just
boom, 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 boom. I went boom, boom.
and it squeezes out both legs, so it gets all over the floor. And you like, fuck your squad car.
All of this is on video if you do not believe me.
Oh my god.
This man made my life 16 times worse.
I could have told you didn't have to do all this paperwork. But now I'm gonna make you do paperwork.
Thanks, you guys. Now I can't do it because we have it on audio. Think of something else. Shit.
What, your big plan to get out
What are you
of the
gonna
province
do?
and shit on
What are you
yourself?
gonna do? Drink bong water and then just spit it at him?
Yeah, that would make
Why
you
does this water smell like sewage?
Oh, man,
You
that's
don't
really
know
a
how
robot.
strong my weed is.
Phenomenal. You guys, I don't know if you heard, but it was a particular player that's coming out of college. His name is Lonzo
Raymond
Ball.
Davis? Oh, no, my bad. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
He's going
About
to be
4
in the
years
draft,
ahead.
and his father get himself to be a brand. Like he want a shoe company. He got some stuff out, and I really hope he succeeds, man, because he tried to go to the endorsement companies like Nike and this and that, but what he was looking for was a co-partnership, not a endorsement deal, you know. So when they seen what he was trying to do, he was trying to get a co-brand, and they was like, no. And I hope he succeeds. I will.
Was it the kid? Was it that
big
kid?
baller brand?
Was it that kid that It's a kid like his dad feels like he should get like an endorsement deal with like a company, but like he's not worth it.
I'm not gonna say he's not worth it. What he wants is he wants to be just like Nike, just like Reeboks or Adidas. He wants to be a partnership and not an endorser. Like if I own,
he needs to stop trying to go at it the old way and just start his own shit.
that's exactly what he
Improve
wants. That's
your
exactly
work.
what he wants to do. That's exactly what he's gonna do. It's gonna be released in November. He's taking orders now.
All right, so
Is it shoes?
wait,
Shoes,
all right.
clothes, hats.
Why does he deserve this?
I don't know what you mean by deserve. Anybody who wants it deserves it.
Okay, no, but why is this newsworthy? Why is this a big thing? That he got rejected from being a partnership with Nike and them?
It's
So
only
what?
because he's colorful. It's only
Wait,
because
by
he's big,
colorful,
loud,
What do you
brand.
mean by colorful?
I mean, well, yeah, he is color. He is black, but
That's not what That's not where I was either.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It's
thinking
like
about it.
explain his personality.
No, you're the
like, a
worst.
little.
I know
We're sitting here. You have all the information on this conversation. You're the worst. Just put it on the ground.
Now, I don't know what it is about these little things, these little fidget spinner things. It feel like you are yourself special.
Because you are. If you're getting that much joy out of doing it.
And then you like I don't know what it is. Like you just start spinning it, and then you keep doing it, and then you forget you're doing it.
Does that actually make you think?
No, it's like after a while, it's like an absent-minded thing, but it's also like when you're like slightly distracted. Like today, I was reading Lamb, right? So I'm just sitting there, and I'm spinning.
How far
around.
you got into it? It's funny as shit, right?
Although not that far. I have not gotten that far.
Oh,
Only because I'm sort of reading a few things. I just got to the part where spoiler alert for Lamb, but at the part where Biff is buying the prostitutes.
Oh yeah.
Well, Jesus is buying the prostitutes, and Biff is trying to explain to him what's going on through a stall. Through a stall. So he's describing everything that happened. And then one of the funny things that happens is like the prostitute, harlot as they call her. She's like mumbling in Greek. Or she's mumbling in Greek, and he's like, "What's happening?" He goes, "She's got her mouth full," and then she pops his dick out and goes, "Well, not full," and then puts it back in.
Like just make a quip like, "Oh, you bitch." Right? You ain't had to tell him all that.
And then Jesus was like, "Wait, you're inside her right now?"
Yeah, that's the funny thing, dude. It's just Jesus being a normal kid and his friend he's living vicariously through his friend.
Yeah. Because kind of like he can't do, well, it's not that he can't do anything. He doesn't know what he can't do.
Yeah. Yeah, because no one, the one person he needs to talk to him about it isn't talk to him.
Yeah. Which I'm glad, like, before they left, he got to at least tell Mary how he felt.
Mm. Yeah, but Biff got to know Mary.
Yeah. So anyway, back to this dude. Where's all the information?
Why you look so dejected?
Man.
Your special guest canceled on you?
Yeah, canceled because of legal reasons.
Legal reasons.
So the dude Lonzo Ball, his father LeVar Ball is trying to, basically he's gonna start his own little company as far as like a brand.
Again, I ask, why does he think people will buy his shoes?
Because he thinks his son is gonna be better than LeBron.
Okay, but
Wait.
But he's not though. Like I mean, I don't know this dude. But I'm saying, like, he's not even, is he on a team currently?
No, he hasn't even been drafted yet.
Yeah, I was like, because the draft already started.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No,
not basketball.
No, not basketball.
Just football.
Football.
Right? Okay. So he hasn't been chosen on a team yet. So he doesn't even know if his son's going to be picked or not.
He's gonna be picked. He's either gonna be the first top. He's gonna be top 5.
So he's all right.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, with all this controversy, I wouldn't pick his ass for my team.
No.
Well, you haven't seen him.
It seems like he's just going to bring a trail of just.
See, that's the thing. If you're gonna bring, if you're gonna bring in money for a team, they're gonna want you. If you're especially if you're talented, like if you can get to the basket or you can facilitate the ball, a team will pick you up.
Can he?
He's okay. He's not bad.
He's okay.
No, then not.
No, it's the non-confidence you have in his actual.
It's like I'm not gonna put that much into.
I'm not gonna.
This man's no Raymond Damon.
He's trying. It sounds like this dude's just trying to make everyone just kind of remember his name and like look the other way about his skills and all that stuff.
Well, what else you had to be saying? Because he did go to the championship game as a college player, but
did he win? Did his team win?
No, he lost.
His team lost.
No,
did he at least get like a bunch of points in that game himself?
He scored some buckets, man.
So no.
Some buckets, man. He's a facilitator basically. He dishes the rock.
So he sounds like he's really bad, but he wants everyone to believe that he's great. So
I don't watch that much college basketball, man, but I do know enough to know that.
Why are you trying to sell us on this dude?
I'm not trying to sell you on the dude. I'm just giving you the sports update.
It's like you bought us here in this 3-day seminar for this for this timeshare, and you don't even know. You just know where it is and how big it is.
These topics are fire. Okay, these topics are hot fire.
Well, no. See, the thing is like he's doing a dumb thing in my eye. Because if he's not know him, I mean, fuck. People knew who LeBron
You're gonna
was
lose
before
so much money
when
then.
he was still in fucking high school. Controversy with him, and then the little bit of time that he spent before he went to become a pro and shit like that. But LeBron proved himself to be as good as he was making himself out to be, and all the hype and all that stuff. This dude sounds like he's just him and his dad are making a loud noise, but then nah, bro, you already knew this was a problem.
You kind of know.
Mad at the situation. You knew what you were doing. I don't know. I kind of hope he doesn't get a ticket if it's just like that. Yeah, because in Virginia, you're not allowed to have red or blue tint on your windows.
Really?
Yeah, it's illegal.
But I don't think tint would have anything to do with, because that's what.
Turn the light on in your car. It's a giant blue light. Then that's another. Because you know, like how you can't have like blue headlights. I mean, like blue headlights because just like that.
Yeah, it's like blue or red or something like that. Like you can't have like a certain color for.
I think that's stupid. I should have tint whatever color I want.
Get it hot pink if you want.
Yeah, if I want, but I'm gonna get pulled over. Man. Stupid.
No, you're not gonna get pulled over for hot pink.
Unless you can't see through it.
That's a good point.
I think that's also the other reason why. Because it's probably like too dark of a color
to see at night.
Yeah.
But then again, would you be able to tell how tinted a person's windows are at night?
Yeah.
Even if they don't have any like lights on or anything or none of that.
Would y'all like to learn an interesting fact about the word purple? So.
Okay, yeah, this is the kind of thing that we were expecting before. Thanks, man. Perfect timing.
I'm working on it. Man. It's a process. So, did you know purple has a symbolic meaning?
Signs and Symbols book.
Yes. Purple has a symbolic meaning. It does mean royalty and pomp. That's P-O-M-P. Pomp. Power.
Pomp in circumstance.
Pomp, power, wealthy, and majestic. And majesty.
You shouldn't have changed it. You should have just kept it.
Majestic. Yeah, I
majestic sounds better.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Purple or indigo is the color associated with the sixth chakra. Since it was first discovered, purple has been the color of choice to denote wealth and power. Emperors, kings, and the more powerful members of clergy, such as bishops, choose the color as a way of defining their status. This because the dye itself was originally available from one source and one source only. The secretions of a certain gland of an unfortunate sea snail called the Memoryx branderos.
That sounds disgusting.
It does.
The only thing I know about chakras is what I learned from Avatar. And that was not much.
Wait. It's called the Memoryx branderos?
B-R-A-N-D-A-R-I-S. Branderis dye.
Sounds made up. It sounds like that creature is extinct now.
The Brachiosaurus.
Is that like the actual like name for it? Like the science name for it? I can't remember what the word is for it. Like,
no, I don't know. I don't know if that's the common known name for it.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
like I seriously doubt it. It's probably like, oh, that's old purple squirrel.
Yeah, the purple snail. That's the purple snail. Therefore, purple was extremely costly to produce and strictly the color of those who could afford it.
Yeah, because you had to actually grow whatever it's made out of.
That's a good point.
It's made out of snail.
I bet you purple isn't real purple that we think of nowadays.
What do you mean?
Well, just like
what you just
like
said.
vanilla flavoring for like ice cream.
Yeah, vanilla is black.
No. Do you know what vanilla flavoring in ice cream is? Like artificial vanilla flavoring?
I have no idea what vanilla flavor is, but
I know ruin your life right now. You wanna know what it is?
Ruin it. Just ruin it.
It's secretions from the anal glands of beavers.
Oh my god.
I really wish you could see his face. Like the amount of piss this man is. Like
that's why I'm glad I don't like the flavor vanilla. I didn't even know that. He just ruined everything for me. I'll never eat anything vanilla ever again.
So let me get this straight.
No, not the real vanilla. If you can, vanilla bean is different. That uses real vanilla.
the vanilla that we know and love is actually the taste of an anal secretion from a beaver.
Oh,
not the poo, like their
no,
butt sweat.
not poo, because the poo is different. No, the taint sweat of a beaver.
I think it'd be more like
this
the
is beaver
lube,
taint.
the self lube of the dick.
Okay, now how do we go about getting the butt lube of a beaver?
You
Explain.
massage it.
Whose job is it to massage the anus of a butt beaver?
No, that was probably what they had to use to originally make artificial vanilla. Because now a scientist has figured out, ain't no one doing this fucking job, and people love fucking vanilla, so let's figure it out.
They got a machine.
Here's an ass plunger. Just
now, how do you know this?
I was told by Sophia, which is a person from before. They
from the long ago.
Shut up.
Okay.
Either way, like she told me, and I was like, what? And then like as soon as somebody tells you something, you look it up.
I'm going to look it up.
So you looked it up.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, but how do they go about?
I don't know, and I really don't want to find out, because that would make this 3 times worse if I actually knew the process.
I don't think it would make it 3 times worse. I just would. Oh man.
You're just very curious about the process now, aren't you?
This man is 11 years old. It's 11 years old, and you ruined his ice cream.
I ruined ice cream for him.
No,
because he's probably still gonna eat it.
He told him a fact. Now it's up to him.
It's up to you.
Not to ruin it.
Hey.
Because look,
we can't be afraid of knowledge.
No. Because you know what? No. Before you knew what it was, if you loved that flavor, it was delicious. It was delicious. Now you have some extra knowledge. Does it change the flavor? I think not. I think if you taste it, it'd be like.
It goes yes. It's so much different now. Is it really?
No.
Did you genuinely think it was actual vanilla?
It's not going to change anything because you're not going to be there like, oh, I can taste the anal butt juice.
I can taste this beaver.
How do you know what beaver anal butt juice tastes like?
Why
because I've had vanilla ice cream.
Why beaver though?
I don't know.
It was probably the closest thing.
Who's going around tasting juice?
Yeah, it's like, wait, no. Some dude gets a beaver out of the water.
Prairie oysters, dude. Fucking the testicles of fucking bulls, dude. That's what prairie oysters are.
No.
People eat this
Some
shit.
man just picks up a beaver, goes.
You know that tastes just like vanilla. As that
licks his, just swipes in between them beaver cheeks. Tastes it. That is surprising.
And to bring it back around, he gapes that beaver.
No!
Oh my god.
No!
And we die.
Why did you have to do that?
Because it's hilarious.
The loop was not necessary. You're the worst.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, yes.
Did you know that the head wrap immediately identifies the status of its owner? The crown, for example, is an intermediate recognition of royalty. People in authority wear peaked hats.
I wish I would have gotten a picture of this do-rag that they had on sale at this gas station we stopped at.
Oh, I really should have.
Because it was the same dude on the do-rag. He had one that was like
white, and then the other one was yellow.
But then he had another one where he was looking back at like this at himself.
What do you mean at himself?
But then that's
2 different packages?
No. Same package, same picture. One of them, he's giving the like sexy glare, like, oh yeah, man, you wanna buy you a do-rag right now?
I got banging waves.
And then the other one, he's turning around and looking at himself, going, yeah, man, I kind of do want a do-rag. Like,
it's the same dude in the picture?
Yes, but he has a do-rag on in both of them.
But it also looks like that dude is taking himself from behind. And he's like, pull my do-rag.
Oh my god. I remember one time, so I seen a picture of a t-shirt. No, not a picture of a t-shirt, but there was a t-shirt in a packaging at a corner store. This was the most embarrassing t-shirt I've ever seen. Okay, now picture this. There's a black male in this t-shirt. In on the picture, he has a tall tee. Now remember them tall, long t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With
go down to them knees.
Yes, with baggy shorts.
Yeah, back when my
you
wife
couldn't see his shoes. You couldn't see his shoes at all.
Oh,
because of the baggy shorts.
No, because the shoes were cut off from the picture.
Oh,
and he is handling a basketball in one hand. The basketball is so huge, comically huge, like he is in the middle of an Iverson crossover, and he has obviously fake chains on.
Like Photoshop chains, or just
No. I mean Brian Pumper fake chains, like big iced out. It looked like a frozen.
It's just them.
That's creepy.
Yeah,
it's just them. Like it's a pool party.
But
the
you
lights
know what
are on.
I am laughing about for some. These girls with big areas that are doing squats like you're supposed to do, all their asses just at the same time. It's like all the implants just went bad at the same time, dude. And
Everybody had the same batch.
Oh, look at that shit! Like the Nicki Minaj, Kim Kardashian, Iggy Azalea. It's like I just love scrolling through Instagram, and just seeing people like, yeah, this is what surgery looks like. This is what squats look like. Get to work, bitch.
Yeah, you gotta work on that.
Don't fucking squat, bitch.
As I sit here with my beer gut, telling another grown woman squat. I'm gonna sit on the couch and eat this chicken, but you
gonna squat.
Okay.
No, I can't say that because you went the cheap elective of surgery to try to get a booty.
I agree.
Say, look.
I'm going the long way round.
Handmade, baby. I'm all natural. My booty, my gut, big. I don't like moving.
Wrench.
Extra crisp.
Have you ever had a circular piece of bacon? Because oh yeah, speaking of like
circular bacon.
No, because okay, Keontae had a circular piece of bacon on a burger.
How was that possible?
Okay, I bought the worst thing in the world. Is a gas station hamburger. And no, I didn't get sick.
You said it like your poor toilet.
Yeah, like your poor toilet.
No, it destroys my toilet every time he.
It's destroying my toilet.
You better make sure that he can flush properly, man. Sometimes that he goes, man, it doesn't flush.
It's not like I shoot an RPG.
No, you don't courtesy flush, you asshole. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, but
you just drop it all in one
go. No, but
go.
it's weird because like I always feel like, oh man, this is gonna be a terrible like dookie, right? And then I sit down and it's a little nug, and then it's like a lot of air just.
I hate that one. That shit, it feel like man, your asshole's on fire. You just shitting like, oh my god, and then you get up and you go to wipe and you look at it's like 2 pennies dribbled on the side of the bowl. What the fuck was I going through? And all this bubbly soot like just loaded up like you dropped a bath bomb in the toilet. What the fuck did I eat?
Or like you hear the sound and it goes boop.
Yeah. Man,
sounds like a grenade just goes off, but it kind of did.
The worst shock is when you drop one and the water
like, why does it always go directly in the?
Because it's your ass covering the whole thing. Your hole is right there, dude. So it's just
you hear that.
Wait a minute. That was way more talented than what I was gonna do.
Nice.
That was.
Yeah, I don't. Y'all on the podcast can't hear. Y'all can't hear me as you do it, but it's.
I got it.
Sit there making loud noise.
Everybody just spread out.
No, don't say it like
that. Yeah, before someone ends up a game.
Why are we such children?
Because it's fun.
Oh. And the party pooper strikes again. Party pooper. Pooping the party.
Well,
that happened. Oh, that was good. I don't think we can top it. The apple, infamous as the fruit.
But you can't just keep sliding into that book. Like you can't. You got a prerequisite something. You can't just start reading off of your book with symbols and everything in it.
not the DM random hot girl on Instagram, okay?
Did you know?
You can't just
that
send
the
them.
lotus
Send
flowers
them.
I don't have to change what I think about it. If I see something upward than myself, if I walk into a bar and there's a person who's 6 feet tall, I think of them as
D-Lo walks
advertised.
into a bar. This sounds like the beginning of a terror.
Where did that come from?
Wow.
I don't know.
So Latinos are abnormally small to you.
Yes.
I always picture Asians.
Yeah,
Ooh,
no.
okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
No, but when you said when you were about to go medium, that's where I was going Asian.
They said medium.
Because that is this weird thing. Most crowded, hot. I got harassed by every fucking buddy, dude. And all you just smells like weed smoke just as far as the eye can see.
That I want to go to the amusement park. When is that gonna be an amusement park? Where you get to ride rides and get stoned.
You can do that now. You just have to use edibles.
Oh, the edible game has changed. Like that, I like
the
that.
edible game is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
You'll fucking lose your mind.
Yeah, you slip into some hysteria.
Slipping into
Did
darkness.
you ever read old ways that like the old ways that like people were dying? Like
No.
the woman, she died of hysteria.
Dysentery.
Why does he yell?
No, because as soon as you said the way that people died, I immediately thought Oregon Trail, and then I went dysentery.
Okay, that was funny. That's really funny.
Lily got dysentery.
Lily.
Lily shitted herself to death.
I mean, I've heard of people shitting the bed, but I mean, come on.
She shitted herself to death.
People.
Oh no, that's my lung.
You shit out your breathing tube. That is a horrible way to go.
Well, obviously, first goes the kidney, but like, then.
No, it's just, you're just super dehydrated, so you have no more water in your body.
How much water y'all drink on an average day?
I don't. Average day. Here's what my beverage intake is. It is apple juice. Sorry. Apple juice. Orange juice.
Podcast, if you didn't know, Xavion is looking at me with a mischievous magician grin, one eye raised, and snarks when he says each word.
Apple juice. Orange juice. And then a little bit of milk, because I got that in my cereal. And once you get that, that Cinnamon Toast Crunch, stuff in the bottom, it's actually tasty. Then behind that, you don't drink the rest of the milk because that's disgusting.
Why are you talking like that,
And
character?
And as soon as he
Why
said
you
milk,
talking that character?
his hands sprinkled in the air like he just was cooked
You trying to
bait.
sound as ghetto interview black, like, yeah, then, you get the Frosted Flakes.
You mix your frosted flakes with your Fruit Loops.
Nigga, I'm balling when I got
Frosted.
name brand.
Name brand.
Tony the Tiger is on it, not Charlie the Cheetah, okay?
Charlie the Cheetah Flakes.
Nah, it came in a box, not a bag.
It came in a box.
When Fred the Ferret is not on your cereal.
Fred the
We
Fred.
ain't talking about no malto meal over here. Because we all know exactly what that is.
It came
But-
pre-made in a sack
Look,
with a
look,
zipper.
A giant sack,
that-
too.
look, that
you
level-
can't get an average bag of malto meal.
Wait, that level of poor is funny, but the funniest level of poor is when you just have a bag of cereal.
It's called cereal with white background with black writing on it.
No, in the car we were talking about. There's probably a store. We need like a super small town store,
Dead
just
nigga
called
storage.
grocery.
No. We came up with this during D&D yesterday. All right, we were
Yeah.
playing D&D, and we were making I was basically making a joke. I was like, what'd be awesome? You're so poor that you have to shop at a grocery store that doesn't even look like a grocery. It's just some fucking place out in the woods. And all your food items are just the basic of what they are. Like,
Just the name.
What they literally are is like, we were like, you're so poor that to get potato chips, you have to buy potatoes.
You
And
can buy a
cut them
bag that
shits
says
up.
chips on it, and then you pick it up and it's just a 10-pound bag of potatoes.
Oh
like
my
that's,
god! Oh, that's funny. So look, so when you get the French fry bag, it's
potatoes.
With
This
an
one has a slicer in it,
With
but
the
the other one
With
just has like a
instruction
little.
on it. With
Yeah.
instructions on it on how to said ingredient.
Okay,
from this. But then,
and instead of getting,
people were complaining about that.
butter, you just get butter.
Yeah, it's just like it's freshly churned, and then like sometimes
in aluminum foil,
and like you complain about it when it comes in the bag and it's all runny. Like, hey, you ain't churned